Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a look at an early access game called Drifter. Yeah, I know, it's right there. But I actually featured this game, it's got to be a good 2 years ago now. And I purchased it from the developer probably a year prior to that. It is now available on Steam, however, if you're interested. So let's click to continue. We have some option menu. You've got your audio, configure keyboard, configure gamepad and graphics settings. Resuming game, you can do a new game with tutorial, which I think we'll jump into because I'd like to see some of the things that have changed. Okay, so here we are. We're in our main screen, I guess. And you can see we're still 0.62 beta. So, yeah, a little while to go. Alright, thank you for checking out Drifter, short tutorial, basics of flying, click next to begin. Wow, these HUDs on the bottom here are completely new. You can use the ship using the WASD keys, well actually just WAD, there's no backwards, or the analog stick on a gamepad. Alright, and we are doing one thing you gotta realize, this is an inertia driven game. I.e. we are talking sort of, well, not really Newtonian physics, but certainly you will deal with inertia. So, whoa, somebody just went by us. There should be a waypoint in the front of your ship. Fly to the waypoint. There it is there. So, if we use the W key, and the little streamers behind you, those really help because alright, that waypoint. The little streamers behind you, they help because they let you know exactly where your ship's direction is. Because with inertia, of course, as you start to turn, now until those are back parallel, you're not actually going straight. Right? So that's what will happen. Alright, so we can use slipstream by hitting Z, like so. And that gives us a super boost. Alright, now we can use Q and E to cycle through these containers. F to select the nearest hostile target. Okay, that cycles to that container. Let's just sort of boost towards it. And we got it. To grab things, you basically do just that. You drive over them. So let's target this guy. There, let's target that one. Zip up to it, get a little bit of speed, and because of the inertia we will actually maintain that. As soon as you hit the S key, it'll bring you to a stop. Boop. And let's head over to this guy. Okay, now here's where you can see. There we go. We did actually catch that one. Alright. Select the nearest hostile. Okay, we don't need that. Use your ship's weapons to destroy the target that has just appeared ahead of you. Alright, so we wanted... That may not be the right guy. Here's your fire button. But like I said, I'm not sure if that's actually the one they want us shooting at. Yeah, I don't know where this ship they want us to shoot at is. It's kind of odd. Ah, there he is. So you also notice this guy doesn't seem to exactly be firing back. Let's boost towards him. There we go. Okay, use your ship's missiles. So lock on, target the ship, and there we go. And once you release, there he goes. Boom. I'm not sure why he just stopped. We'll target him again. Release the targeting button. And target him again. And fire. Boom. This apparently takes a couple of missiles to get rid of this guy. There we are. Okay. Alright. So, that's basically the lower gist of the game. You also have, for instance, this station. We look at that. Well, we're too close to bother to jump to it. But we'll go and board the station. And stations are where you get quests where you can repair your ship, upgrade your ship, do all those sorts of things. And of course traveling at full speed, and let's bring her to a stop. Alright, if we click on our ship, okay, I don't know why we haven't. I don't know where my ship is. Unfortunately, if I can't see my ship. Oh, there we are. Alright, so okay, for some reason the mouse overs aren't working. Here's your ship's manager. And here we are on board the station. So once you're in a station, you can go to your stock market and buy and sell different items. What we really want to get here, however, is antimatter, because without antimatter we can't use our jump drive. So let's buy 5 and send them to ship. Yes, buy. Okay, so that's your stock market. We have a ship's dealer where you can have a look at the different ships available. There's our Shrike, that's what we currently have, and they go up from there, and as you can see each one has different stats. Oh, excuse me, my apologies. You know, right up from big cargo guys like this thing with a major cargo capacity, in this case of 1,000,000 kilo, to more of the fighter type. There's an interesting one. But yeah, there's and this is what's offered here. Other ship port or other stations will offer other items. So we can go out of that one. You can also go for ship's equipment here. Alright, fusion drive. which is what we currently run, I think. You can upgrade to a dark matter reactor, etc., etc., and there is a huge amount of stuff to upgrade. You can also sell what's on there. If you go here and go in this one, ship's equipment, we don't actually have anything we can sell at this point. So there's that. Now you can go to the mission office and available missions. I would suggest you always start with a delivery. Or system patrols. They're okay, but you may run into things you're not ready to handle. Whereas a delivery, which is usually, oh, this one might be a little different. NOPA system, no questions asked. Okay, well, let's accept that anyway. And let's exit the mission office. Docking bay will take us out to our ship. And this is our only one. This is where we can do our repairs. This is where we can leave the station. We can also have a look at what we have on us. Okay, there's the parcel they gave us for delivery. And these are all in the ship currently. Or we can also leave the station from here, which I'm going to do. So let's hit that. Let's leave the station. Now it was NOPA that we want to find. Now as soon as we're clear of the station, they will straighten us out and give us control back. Let's just come to a stop and have a look at this, shall we? And we can zoom in here. This is our current system, as you can see. And depending on what you pick is what you'll swing your system map around on. So, local waypoint manager, view local markets. We can also, from here, have a look at our galaxy map, which for some reason is not coming up. It's really odd. NOPA. Search. There we go, NOPA. That's the place we want to go. Yeah. And again, why the galaxy map hasn't appeared, I don't know. Oh, there we are. Appear the station. NOPA. And I would imagine it's actually the station we'd want. That's the ticket. Okay, let's close out of here. And jump drive, no destination. Oh, okay. Let's go back here, see if it'll bring it up. Yeah, it's not bringing up my galaxy map for some reason. I don't know why that is. So, apparently, that's some sort of a bug going on here. There's our market. How about the waypoint manager? NOPA? Okay. No, that's not gonna do it, I'm afraid. No. Huh. Yeah, there's something unfortunately not going right here. Because I can't get my jump drive to take me to any sort of a destination. Yeah. And that's really an issue. Well, I'm going to have to find out why that is being what it is. And why I don't get a galaxy map. Plot course. 2 jumps. Okay. I'll assume now it's going to Nopa. Why it won't bring me up a map, I don't know, guys. But now we should at least be able to jump. Destination Annex. Well, we know it's going to take us 2 jumps to get to where we need to go. So, let's take our first jump. We are now at a place called Anek. And if we look around, we'll probably find... There's Anek Sun, there's the station. And there is Anek Planet. So there's our station. It's a long ways off. We would probably jump to it. We have 37 seconds until our jump drive cools down enough that we can go to the next point, which should be where we needed to be. The other thing is, when you're going through these slipstreams, if you get too close to something that's perhaps solid, there we go. And here's the station. Yeah, if you get too close to something that's solid, it will automatically bring you out of slipstream, so you don't go slamming into an asteroid belt or something along those lines. And asteroids are where you do your mining. It doesn't appear this one actually has. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there is no asteroid belt here. So, and we can now jump to Nopa. Poof. Well, let's do that. And asteroid mining works basically the same way as picking up the containers do. You will, wow. Nopa, that's Earth. You basically blow up the asteroids and then fly to them. How far away is that? Nah, it's not far at all. We'll just take normal speed. You fly to them, you blow the heck out of them, and they will release minerals. And then it's just a matter of working your inertia drive so that you come to the minerals. And to gather them, you simply bang into them, basically, or go over top of them, or however you want to look at it. Slipstream is... okay. This is going to be a short one. 34, 33. There we go. Now we're starting to make some time. And we'll just come out of it. There we go. Alright, let's go into the station. So now, if we go to the mission office, active missions, here we are. Objective complete. Anonymous courier. Objective complete. Complete selected. And we will have been paid. Excellent. And then you can, of course, got a couple of good delivery ones here. Antivirus required. A termination would be to attack someone. A courier, it would be basically what we just did that time, etc. So let's come out of the mission office and let's go. Okay, pilot quarters takes you inside your ship. You can view your star map, which is kind of what I wanted to see before. And as you zoom in, okay, there's where we are, Nopa. You can see this is not a small place, right? Yeah, you've got places forever. That's just one little part of a system, right? You know, let's switch over here and start to zoom in. Yeah, there's an entire different one. Let's go over here, you know, zoom in. There again is a completely different system. There are so many different systems in this game, it's crazy. Here's the current system we're in, Nopa. And we can zoom in, you can see there's the station, there's Nopa 1 and the sun. Pretty small system. We can go to our assets. Well, we only have one, and that would be our ship. And this is where it is. It's on Nopa. So yeah, it tells you, right, what system, how far away you are, what's there, and what items. Because you will quite often empty your cargo holds of things like minerals, etc. Let's go out of there. And once you empty your cargo hold, you can, let's send this to the station. We don't need this. Yeah, all of it. Now if we go to the station, And I don't want to do that. Is it this one? Here's our actual ship, and this shows our different pods and the different things we can put in, what we have, what we don't have, etc. Right? Our armor is steel plate. You know, our drive currently is a standard fusion drive, and then when you go to your ship dealer, you can, as I said, upgrade all of those things, ship equipment. So if we wanted to, let's look at the stuff for sale. Let's say we didn't want to go with just our fusion drive anymore. We could get a Kashmir generator. Engine output 110%, 100%, so yeah, this is definitely a harder, faster engine. We can upgrade our jump drives, all of that stuff. And that's how you do it. You basically just remove the old part, put in a new one. So let's go back to the stock market here for a second and I'll show you. Okay, now if we go to see fruit here, it says in station available 3. We can sell those. Okay, and boom. How many do we want to sell? Well, all 3. Let's sell them. Okay. 217 per is what we made, so not bad. Okay, and that's how you would get rid of things like that. So that's sort of been our first little look at this, guys. If you'd like to see more of it at any point, let me know. As I say, there is a fair bit to it once you get into, well, we can name our ship if we want. Once you actually get into upgrading this guy and putting your mining lasers and doing all of those things, it does get to be a pretty interesting game for a 4X space game. Not too bad at all. It's a decent price. It's available on Steam. As I said, it's called Drifter, and that's been our first look at it, guys. We're going to head back into space. There we go. So we have no destination, we have no missions, but we're back out here. Let's perfect. I'm just wondering now if our map will work this time. No, oh, there we go. Although we're certainly, let's go to our current system. There we go. And from here, I think the map was working. It was just zoomed out at some bizarre rate. We can set courses, etc. Like if we wanted to go to, say, Zeal, right? You simply plot a course. It's going to take 1 jump. There's the distance, travel time, all of that. It's a democracy, industrial. All right. And then we go to our ship. We click jump. That's where it's going to take us. Boom. Nice sound effects. And there is a nice soundtrack, unfortunately, of course, because we have to worry about things like... no, I just want to have a look here. I have to worry about things... Okay, there's no asteroid belt here, unfortunately. I was hoping there would be. Let's come to a stop. There we are. Okay. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for our first look here, guys. Until next time, this has been Species 7, having a look at Drifter, an excellent little early access game. And, said, available on Steam if you're interested. If you like the series, if you like looking at the early access games, please leave a like on the channel. It really helps. Feel free to share and favorite. And before my lips stop working completely, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.